Y'all still thinking that war has sides and there's actually countries versus countries. Let me clarify something that's very simple because I grew up in a place that's only had war, and I know a bunch of people that've been through that stuff, actually been taking part of it. They have no choice. Um, there is no war. There are no sides. There is no countries against countries. There's only weapon dealers who are making a lot of money. And the only real victims of this situation are the people in the middle. Now, usually the people in the middle are the ones supporting the war because they've been sold all kind of lies and stories and deceit about they having enemies and they're being secluded and nobody likes them and everybody wants them dead and all this fear mongering that, if you notice, is still happening on like steroids. And these people who make the wars, they sit on the same table and they divide and conquer. They don't care about you. They don't really fight. They're just thinking, okay, you land these bombs at this time. I have to retaliate on that time. And then I'm going to make a show in the news. And you're going to make a show in the news like you don't want to talk to me. And we're going to make a show. But it's all a show. They're all in it together. And if there's not a better proof but than the war on Gaza is the best freaking example, because and then you ask me why. What is it that is example? Because these people suffered so much death, and the other people on the other side waited for the liberation of their own people for almost 3 years, right? It ended up like this, which shows you that it probably also started like, you never made that, you because everybody like to think that in generalization. So what I want to teach you is, I saw this video about the revenge of supposedly Iran. The people of Iran don't want revenge. I don't even know who's making these videos, but it's definitely someone who's very hateful. So, and the solution was that all the brown people that suffered stuff from America, and this is for your own judgment, go look at American history and decide if yes, for you. They're pressing the red button and they're going to destroy America. And I was like, what's the difference between that and the Gaza cocktail sipping on the Revere video? That's a positive one? It's the same exact thing. And that exactly shows you that it's the same exact thing. And all these liberation movements that never say the word peace, meaning they don't want peace for these people. They want to control them. Exactly like all the rest of these people you're fighting against, supposedly. All these, how do you call it? Fascism? Fascism is everywhere. They're all fascists together. The only people who don't get it are you. So, the next time you think you're an American soldier fighting for other countries, there's no such thing. Americans fight for American business and money and interest. They have no interest in the people, their future, or whatever life quality they have. They don't wish them to live. They'd rather take the land and everything they have on it without the people. So stop thinking that there are sides, because there's only victims.